In this movie, we're going to be showing how to use the Imagine UAV process found under the toolbox from the main Imagine toolbar once it's installed. So as you can see, you have a few different options here. You can run the process, view the model, and kind of edit some orientation formats, but we're going to focus on just running the process. So by clicking the Run Process option, you get this user interface to specify where the input folder of all your data is. In this case, I made a small project folder just to do a few images to keep it quick and simple. So I just say OK. That's where my JPEGs are located. I'm going to get this information from the EXIF data, which is attached to each image. And then from that, if you had orientation file, otherwise you could specify the input orientation file. Since we're getting from the EXIF, we don't need to do that. The orientation accuracy comes from in either high, medium, and low options. I'm going to choose the highest so we can produce the best quality. If you want to do a test run and see it at a low accuracy, it runs a lot quicker. So same thing with surface accuracy, how accurate the surface is going to be. You can run that at a low, so it's a little quicker. But I know this is going to work, so and look good, and therefore I'm going to use it at high. If you have a EPSG zone, you can enter in here. I know this one happens to be 32617, which is equivalent to a UTM zone 17 North WGS84. You can get those zones fairly easily, so I'm not going to describe how I got that, but that's pretty straightforward. Then you specify where the Mosaic output file is going to go. I'm going to go and just put it in here and call it Mosaic 1, and I'm also going to specify a LAS output file. Let's do LAS 1, and then also a DSM output file. So DSM 1, and of course you have a few different options when it comes to the raster formats, being JP2 or ECW compression if you want to use a compression format as well. If you don't fill these in, the model actually won't run because it's expecting 3 outputs, so you have to define 3 outputs. If you do want just say a LAS output, you can view the model and just turn off the Mosaic file and the DSM file. So then I just click Run, and off it goes. And you can see it's executing the project right now, and it's running through it. And this shouldn't take too long. However, this is the high grade, so I'm just going to pause the video here. And for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this process since I already have it done, and I can show you the results right away. So you can dismiss those results, and we can then open up 3 more viewers to view each of those outputs. So we'll start with the Mosaic high definition, which is fine, and then we'll do the DSM down below. And let's bring the DSM as a shaded relief so we can see the features that we're viewing. And then the point cloud layer. I have my quick access button set so that I know so I can import LAS files directly, but that would just be a matter of going to File, open a LAS file if you needed to. Here, and then point cloud layer. So I'm not going to do that. I just use my quick access to load it. And here we have the 3 different layers. We have the Mosaic file, we have the point cloud layer, and the surface layer created from that.